Hello everyone and welcome back to Blessed Savior News. I'm Jaime Green and we are here for yet another interview. I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with these interviews, getting to know all these different people. So last week we got to meet Mary, who is the mother of Jesus, and then we got to meet Joseph, who's the father of Jesus. And I'm really interested to see who Jennifer lined up for me to interview today, because this whole story is getting really interesting and I'm excited to see where it goes. It looks like our next person is actually walking up here soon. Oh, here they come. Hi. Hello, sir.
Hi, everyone.
And who are you?
Well, I'm a shepherd, and I had to leave my sheep behind because I obviously didn't want to bring them in here, and so, you know.
That would explain the smell.
Yeah, well, you see, we have to live where we take care of our sheep, because if we don't take care of the sheep, then they get eaten by lions and tigers and bears, so it's our job to protect them and keep them safe. See my stick? That's part of the job.
So you're the first person that's mentioned an animal, though, as part of this. So what is your role in the Christmas story?
Well, Jingle Jamie, can I call you that?
Sure.
It has a nice ring to it. Well, my role in the Christmas story can actually be found in Luke chapter 2, starting with verse 8. Would you like to read it?
I would.
All right, give it a go.
This is interesting because now you're the third person that's handed me this book to read your part of the Christmas story.
It's a very special book.
It says, "And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified."
Stop. That word terrified doesn't even begin to describe how we felt on that night. We were so scared. We were watching our sheep, protecting them, taking care of them. It was pitch black, and all of a sudden, the sky just lit up. I mean, there was so much light, and angels were in the sky telling us this very important message about some baby being born somewhere. I mean, terrified doesn't even begin to describe our feeling.
Wow, you must have been scared. And the angels seem to have a really big role in this too. You're the third person that's mentioned angels now visiting.
Well, they are special messengers from God, I hear, so.
Well, when the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger. When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them.
What a sight, what a sight. Jamie, you have no idea what it was like to come up to this little baby laying in a barn and just to see that Jesus was born. That's in fact what we said to all the people around. Anybody who would listen, anybody who was with us, we just yelled, "Jesus is born! Jesus is born! Jesus is born!"
Wow, you sound like you were really excited to tell people about that news.
It was very exciting news.
Thank you so much for sharing your part of the story with me, Shepherd.
No problem. I'm glad I could take some time out to meet with you. However, I do need to get back to the sheep because they're not going to take care of themselves. So I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Thanks for joining us. Well, thank you all for joining us as we meet yet another character who seems to be telling me that this story is all about this Jesus. I hope you'll join us again on Thursday as we meet yet another person from the Christmas story and see what Christmas is all about.